Hare Krishna. Hi everyone, welcome.
In this video, we are going to implement a Java program to count occurrences of all the duplicate characters in a given string. Let's take an example of an input string Java, and the expected output is that we need to print A is repeated 2 times in a given string. Let's start implementing a program. Add a main method, declare a string str is equal to Java program. We convert string into a character array using the inbuilt method str.toCharacterArray. Let's understand the logic which we are going to implement as part of this program. We'll create an hash map and we'll store each and every characters of a string into the hash map as keys and the respective count as values. So we need a for loop to iterate over each and every characters in a string. First time we need to add the respective characters as a key to the map and the respective count as a value. If that character is already present in map, then we increase the value by 1. Let's declare a map with a character as a key, integer as a value. Map contains a generic as character and integer because we need to store character as a key and count the number of occurrences as a value, that is integer. We'll add a for loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than string dot length I plus plus. We can also use a for which loop for this. If we'll add one if condition to check whether hash map contains the character which is present at index I. That means we need to check whether the respective character is already present in the hash map. If it is not present, then we need to add that character into the hash map with a value as 1. For that we use the inbuilt method put hm.put character array at I, comma value. Here we directly add value as 1. We are adding 1 because by this time we know that this character present only one time in this string. If hash map doesn't contain that particular character, we will add an else condition where we'll put character array of I and we take the existing value of that character and we increment by 1. So what does this mean? So here, if the map is already having that particular character, we just need to increment the count of number of occurrences by 1. For that, we need to get a value of that particular character present in the hash map. We increment that value by 1. Suppose any character repeated 3 or 4 times, so we need to get that 4 and increment it by 1 and add it as a 5. Now let's print the elements of hash map to the output. There are multiple ways we can get the values from the hash map. Here I am using entry set. We use a for each loop hm.entrySet. We store it in the map.entry m. m.getKey will give each and every key present in the respective hash map. m.getValue will get the number of occurrences of the string. m.getValue will return the value present for the respective key. Hash map is having the number of occurrences of all the characters in a given string. But the requirement is that we need to print only the number of occurrences of the duplicate characters. For that, let's add an if condition. If the value is greater than 1, that means if that character is repeated more than 1 times, then it's a duplicate character. We print only that value to the output. let's add a print statement, the count of duplicate characters in a given string. Let's run the program. We can see that in a string Java program, A is repeated 3 times, R is repeated 2 times. Let's debug the program, which will help us to understand the entire logic in a better way. First time, you can see that hash map doesn't have any values. Character array contains 4 values starting with index 0 to the index 3, JAVA. The I is having the value 0. Character array of 0 is J. This if condition will verify whether the hash map already contains a value at character of 0, it is J. J is not present in hash map, so it will enter into the if condition. We'll add that value, we add that J character as a key to the hash map using the put method and the number of occurrences as 1. Now the I is incremented by 1. I is having the value 1. Character array of 1 is A. Again, we'll check in the hash map whether A is already added in the hash map. A is still not added in the hash map, so it will enter into the if condition. It will add A to the hash map with a value 1. Now I is incremented by 1 again. Now I is equal to 2. Character array of 2 is V. So hash map doesn't contain say V. So V is added to the hash map. Good. Now I is again incremented by 1. Character array of 3 is A. You can see that hash map already contains a value A. It will enter into the else part of if condition. It will take the existing value, that is 1, and it will add 1 to it. So now we can see that hash map is having the value A equal to 2. Now the I is incremented by 1. 4 is equal to 4. The loop is terminated. Now we enter into the for each loop. So first time we are taking the A into the M and we check the condition. We check if value is greater than 1, then only we print that value. The number of duplicate occurrences in a given string. V value is 1, so it will not enter into the if condition, so that V is not printed into the output. Now we take J is equal to 1 into the entry M, key is J and value is 1. So is the value is greater than 1? No. So we don't print that value to the output. Program execution is completed now. The duplicate elements count in the string Java is A, count is 2. A is repeated 2 times.
Thanks for watching.